morning, guys. Happy, what day is it today? It is Tuesday for me. I was meant to start this vlog off at the gym, showing you guys my workout, getting up in the morning, etc, etc, but I completely forgot until I was on the Stairmaster and I was like, oh my gosh, I was meant to bring my camera. So we're going to start this vlog off here. Not even a vlog, I'm just going to say it's a daily vlog. Just come along with me for the day. Not that I have too much planned. I'm going to show you guys my meals, a little bit of a life update and everything like that. But yeah, just want to jump on here and intro the vlog. I hope you guys have been well. It is such a cold and rainy day on the Gold Coast. I'll flip you guys around and show you. Miserable. So miserable. As I said, just got back from the gym, had an epic lower body session. I have started my first week of my new program. I've also started prep, which I'm very excited about. It is the second week. I've got a lot to do. I definitely know that I have put on lean muscle, but I do have a lot of body fat to lose. So it is time to work. No time for errors, no time for slip-ups. I've got to grind every day. So this is my shortest prep that I've done, 19 weeks. I'm ready, like I said, to put in the work, and I'm not going to eat out at all for this entire duration. The only thing that I'll probably eat out will be like a steak, which I'll bring my scales and weigh out myself, and I'll bring my own side. So the only thing that I'll buy out will be like one steak. Other than that, everything is going to be prepped at home. Progressing pretty good. I mean, it's only my second week. It'll probably be my third week when you guys actually see this. Progression on the scales was really slow the first week and a half, and it was making me very concerned because it is my smallest prep. My last prep was 24 weeks and my prep beforehand was 20 weeks, and I need to get lean. So I've got, like I said, I've got a lot to do, but I have all the faith that I can get there. Now we're pushing nicely and we're losing well, which I'm very happy about. Now that I've got that movement, then I can just build that momentum. But like I said, got back from the gym and now I'm about to get ready, put on some makeup, do my hair. And I thought, which I've never done before, I thought that I would pop you guys down while I get ready and just do my makeup with you guys. I'll probably fast forward a lot of the bits because I feel like I'd be there forever, but I just thought that I would chat to you guys while I'm getting ready. But yeah, let's go and put some makeup on. As well, guys, how good is my skin looking? It has literally looked the best that it ever has. I am just so happy. I go to GC Skin on the Gold Coast in Surface. I see Angel. I've been seeing her for about 3 months now and I am just obsessed with her. Like I said, my skin has never felt and looked better. I don't have a pimple on me. My skin is glowing. I'm just so happy. So if you are wanting to get on top of your skin routine, or if you have any problem areas or anything like that, you definitely have to go see Angel. She is incredible. She really does know her shit. And she's stuck with me now. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and say I'm just so happy with how my skin is looking. This is literally how it looks and I have no makeup on. But yeah, let's go put some makeup on now. All right, you guys are balancing on what's it called, a hand towel on top of a candle on top of another candle. But let's jump straight into it. So the first product that I've been using is from Premium Jane. This is a premium CBD facial scrub. I don't use this every day, but I do use it 2 to 3 times a week. It's just amazing at helping moisturize your skin. It helps with the production of the natural oils on your skin. So if your face is quite dry, like mine right now is quite dry, even when I'm talking, my face just feels really tight. It's obviously because it is colder right now. It's a lot more windy, so it's obviously not great on your skin. So this really helps combat that and, like I said, bring the natural oils that your body naturally makes out within your skin. So you only need just the tiniest bit. You can do this like at your basin, or you can do it when you're having a shower. You can literally just leave this in the shower and just do it, and basically you just rub it in your skin for about 2 to 3 minutes and then you just wash it off. So I'll do this usually of an evening, but I haven't done it for the last couple of days. I'm going to do it now before I start the makeup. So I just make my face a little bit damp, and then I will just rub it between my hands, and then You don't have to go really like hard. You can do it quite soft, but it's not like it's grainy, but it's not super grainy, so it doesn't hurt your skin, and it just smells so amazing. So I'll just rub in my skin. I'll go down my neck as well, and I'll push in my nose, my pores, around my forehead. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll let it sit for maybe another 5 minutes. So like if I have to go do something, jump on my laptop, I'll go and just leave it like this once I've rubbed it in, and then I'll come back and wash it off. All right, pushing it off. And then from there, I will go into my makeup, but it's like I said, it's totally up to you when you want to do it. Ideally, I do it of an evening when it's really good at like taking off makeup as well. Like if you use a makeup wipe, and then when you jump in the shower and you like have some traces of makeup still on your face, that kind of helps to get it off as well. Another product that I have been using, I'll actually go grab it. So I take this before I have any sorts of food. So I have the premium hemp oil in a chocolate mint flavor, and this honestly tastes so good. If you love mint, you will love this flavor. They have other flavors as well, you don't have to get this one, but I really just love mint. Like I said, I take this before I have any sorts of food, and it's just really amazing at helping you focus. It's really good at regulating your appetite, which is very important for me right now considering I am in prep and calories are low. It's also amazing for your hair, skin and nails, and also helps with inflammation from training. So if you are needing assistance with that, I would definitely get your hands on this. You don't need to have both products. It is more beneficial if you do, because I wanted to get products, A, one that I can ingest to help with the things that I said before, and then B, I wanted to get some sort of skin product, and I got the facial scrub to help with the benefits of my skin. So I will leave all of Premium Jane's details below, but I'll leave a link for you guys if you are wanting to get your hands on these products. They do have a whole heap of other stuff on their website as well. I also have a discount code for you guys, so it is just Emily, and you will receive 25% off. But yeah, let's jump straight into the rest of my makeup. All right, so I'm starting off with just a moisturizer. This is just one from, oh my god, my nails. Please don't look at my nails, they're disgusting. Just a random moisturizer from Dota. I'm also just doing a really quick makeup because I'm only just filming stories in YouTube as well today, so I can't really be bothered to go into too much effort. And I was going to straighten my hair, but I just don't know if I can be bothered today. We'll see. And then I'm going into this Dior, it's like a liquid Dior Backstage illuminating drops. Love this. Put this over my face, it just gives it that beautiful glow. Sometimes when I can't be bothered to actually wear the foundation, I'll just put this over my face and then just put on a little bit of liquid bronzer and mascara, and it just gives my face just that little bit of glow. So I really like this. And then I use this for some more glow, the Drunk Elephant Sunshine Drops, and I do the same thing, but I mainly just put this around like where I would do my bronzer, so like here, down my nose. And then I'll put like everywhere else, but mainly just target around where I do my bronzer. Lol, I can't believe this feels like a makeup tutorial, but I'm just showing you guys what I use. And everyone always asks me, this is the first time I've actually done this. I'm actually going to go into concealing my eyes first. So I'll just put a little bit of shadow through my eyes, and then I'll put concealer on afterwards. So what I simply just do, just to get rid of all like the veins in my eyelids, I just do like two dots of concealer, and I just use the Tarte one. This is 29N, and then I just pat it down in my lid. If I accidentally put too much on one side, then I'll just like transfer it over to the other. I do this like super rough, not really that bothered. And then once I have done that, and then sometimes I'll like scrape it underneath, Once I've done that, I'll bake this section here just so it stays down on my skin and it doesn't move, but also it just helps my bronzer that I put in my eyelid. I'm a makeup artist. It just allows it to like transfer over easier, if that makes sense. And then I'm just using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've literally used this for years. I think I've only ever got one top up. It lasts for ages. Mind you, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I work from home, so the only time I wear makeup is if I'm going out for an event or if I'm filming content. Other than that, your girl looks like this, just like that. Again, just super quick, not that bothered. Busy girl things. Done. And then we go into some shadow, which is really easy. I literally just use like 5 different bronzers. So I use a little bit of this one here, which is MAC Give Me Some. Then I use this contour palette, which I have had for years. One of my best friends actually got this for me so long ago, like probably 8 years ago. I forget who it was, and I still use it. I just love the shades. I don't really use these two at all, the top, this one and this one, but I always use these two here, mainly this one. So while we've got this, we'll just pop this on. Again, I just do this really quickly. I really like to, with my bronzer, draw it out just to like kind of make my eyes go a little bit like that. Drag it out. I literally drag it out to my temples. If anything drops, the powder like down underneath here, then that's when I'll conceal and like clean it up. Then I'll go into this one here, the MAC Give Me Some, and I'll do the same thing. And then what else? There's another bronzer that I use. Oh, this one here, the Hoola one. I think it is NE08. This is what it looks like. I've had this forever as well. And then I'll do the same thing through my lid, drag it out. Cute. And then I'll go into foundation. So I've been trialing a couple of foundations. That's the thing that I love about MAC, and I'm pretty sure Sephora does it too, is they give you like heaps of testers that you can, like the tester pots, you could probably use like 5 times. I don't use a lot of foundation on my skin, and I'm still using these tester pots, and I just love that because, you know, you can hear so many good things about a foundation and then it may not suit your skin, or you choose a different color and it's too late, you can't return it because you've already opened the packaging. So I really like that you can have time to actually see if the foundation looks good on your skin, if the tone of the foundation is good for your skin, etc, etc. Currently I have been trialing the Stila Stay All Day, and I am obsessed with it. This is what like the pot looks like, and I love it. I don't know if this shade is too orange for me. I really like how the makeup sits on my skin. I like a more of a matte look because I am quite oily through like my T-zone. I don't like that dewy look on me just because it just makes me look sweaty. So this is a really good matte foundation if you're looking for something that's matte. And I simply just pop my beauty blender in and then I just dab away. I was talking to Tars about this yesterday. My hand gets so sore from dabbing my beauty blender on my face. Like, I get like cramps. Oh, how funny that I literally said that I don't have a pimple and a pimple just came up, or maybe I just didn't see it. So I don't like my foundation too cakey. Like if I can't see my little freckles, like for example here and here. I don't like cakey makeup on my skin. I just find that my skin just doesn't respond well to that. I'll get more pimples. And B, I just don't like that you can't see my freckles. I just feel like it doesn't look like me. How have you guys been though? Haven't even asked you. Hope you guys have been well. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. I hope that you guys have been traveling or about to book a trip. I cannot believe the world has opened up since it's been like what, 2-3 years since we've been able to travel. It's just crazy. I've seen so many people in Europe, Mykonos, Amalfi Coast, Santorini, and it has made me so jealous. So I am 100,000% going next year. My friends and I have actually started looking at places to go because we'd rather like book early and have something to be excited for, and it'll be a lot cheaper as opposed to booking too late. So I'm going to get the ball rolling with that shortly. So excited. Wow. But as of right now, just got to be focusing on prep. That is the goal. And I'm so hungry for this pro card, so I've got to put in the work. Head down, bum up. This is the bronzer that I use, Mecha Max Deep one. This here, but I can't be bothered with that today. I think I'm just going to use powdered bronzer. So we're going to go straight into concealer. Like I said, I really like the look of your eyes like being dragged out. It makes your eyes look bigger. So what I do with my concealer is I put a spot there, and then I hold my hair back, and then I kind of like draw a line up, and then I'll beauty blend it up, so it just like brings my eyes, gives the illusion to make my eyes look like they're being pulled up a little bit. So I simply just go like this, like that, and then I'll do the same on the other side, like that. And then what I do is I just beauty blend it up. So then can you see how it just gives it that nice line? Obviously I'll blend it in a bit more. Wow, I look tired today. Don't know why. I always get up at 4. But today, your girl looks tired. I'm actually not that tired. This is another holy grail of mine. It's the Chanel bronzer. It's cream. Obsessive Hit Pan. Love this. So good. So what I'll usually do, if I actually feel like using cream bronzer, I'll use this with a beauty blender and just go around like my forehead and down here. And then I will use this straight after that, same spots, and then I'll use powder bronzer. But today I'm not going to bother using these. So now I'm going to bake under my eyes. Again, I'm not going to let it sit for too long just because I'm not too bothered. But what I'll do, wow, love that. When I bake, I always drag it up. So can you see how it's been dragged up? It just is a little bit whiter up there. So again, just gives the illusion that your eyes are like up and a bit bigger. And then I'll just, with the excess, I'll just go around my face. Everything stays in place. And then now, usually I'd wait a bit longer, but today, and then I'll just drag it up. Same on the other side, drag it up. Then I'm going to go into bronzer around the rest of my face. I use the same products that I do with my eyes. So now I'll go into this and then go down my cheeks, around my forehead. When I do this as well, I kind of like steer clear from this section here, because obviously I baked that and I want it to be a little bit wider. So like I'll go down here and then I'll come from here and go around. I won't bronze down at that section there, because I want to keep that a little bit lighter. My jawline, my lips, I've been looking at them lately, and it's still too small, especially my chop. There's no projection, but I'm just going really slowly with putting in, like I put in 1/2 mil every 6 weeks, and I think I've only got 1 mil or 1/2 mil total in there, because I'm trying to do it slowly, because apparently if you add too much filler in one sitting, it's a higher chance of migrating, and we obviously don't want that because I've already got my lips dissolved 2 times. So I'm going slow, but I'm just like, look at myself and it looks like I've got no lips. But patience is key. Then I'll go into this same palette that I did before, same areas, and then I'll go down my nose a little bit. And then last one is the same, this one here, the Hula one. And then now I will do highlighter. So this, I don't even want to dare to open this and take the packaging out, but I got this bronzer, I think it's Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know, it was a while ago, and it broke within the week of me getting it, and I was like, hell no, and am I throwing that out, especially when it's brand new. So it's been in this little Ziploc bag, and it's lasted me ages, and the reason why is because you only need the smallest bit, and it transfers so beautifully. So then I'll just go on the high points of my cheeks, top of my brows, then I'll go like down my nose. Once I've done that, then I will go on with this one, which is Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light. this is pretty good too. Same areas, cheeks, top of my brows, nose. I'll use like so many different products for the same site. Like with my bronzer, I use like 3 different bronzers, and then I'll use 3 different highlighters. And then I'll use this MAC one, Global Glow. And I also go through like just through the top of my brows here. So just through there like that. So now we're on to brows. I've been loving my brows lately too. I've gone to a new brow lady for the last 3 months, Bespoke Brows in Brisbane. She's amazing. Just does such a good job. Like this is them not even rushed through. They're tinted. She just is really natural. Like she doesn't do anything crazy. She keeps the natural shape unless you want it changed. She keeps the thickness. She's just amazing. That's me without them even drawn in. And then now, because my eyebrows are tattooed, I don't like fully go in. I kind of just go through the tail, and then I'll just go through any sparse bits that I can see in my brows. I've been kind of liking that pushed up look a little bit. Just makes the brows look so much thicker. I'm sure you guys would agree, but I always have my favorite brow. I have a brow that just is always cooperates, always looks good. This this bastard just doesn't cooperate. It doesn't look the same as my other one. It's just so annoying. Please let me know, do you have a brow that doesn't cooperate, and do you have a favorite brow? Because I do. And I'll simply just draw it down like that. I'll just go through the sparse bits here. Okay, now I've done that, then I just go in with mascara. I've used this for years, Better Than Sex. My lashes are already quite long. I don't know if you guys can see in this lighting, but I get a lash curl as well. Well, my camera's about to die, like I'm almost done. So I'm just gonna pop this on and then I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I'm going to quickly talk before my camera dies and show you the last couple of products that I used. So I just used this Mecca Max lip liner. This is what it looks like. I actually don't know the name of it. It's just brown because it's all scuffed. So I pop this around my lip line, and then I'll use, this is my holy grail, the Velvet Teddy. Pop this over my lips, and then I'll either just have it matte, and if not, I'll use this Bare Mineral lip gloss, so it's shimmering like this. Anyway, my camera is literally about to die. I'm going to charge it, and I will chat to you guys later when I'm having breakfast. All right, so I have just got my oats on the stovetop. So I've got 40 grams in there with 200 mils of unsweetened almond milk. Added in a little bit of water, just going to let that boil for a little bit longer, and then I'm just going to be adding in the protein powder and some peanut butter. So that is good, and now I'm just going to be using the Muscle Nation plant-based protein banana nut muffin flavor, 40 grams. Pop that in, mix it up. If I need to, if it gets a bit too thick, then I'll add in more water, but if not, then I'll just add in the peanut butter. And now we're going to be adding in peanut butter. I'm obsessed with this one, crunchy, especially when I mix it in with my oats, and when I eat them it has that little crunchy consistency. It's just so good. So 10 grams, and then I'll just mix that in. All done. One of my favorite meals at the moment, just so filling. So as always, I will leave the macros on the top right hand side, and I will chat to you guys when I'm having lunch. All right guys, so it is now lunchtime, and I'm making a creamy pasta with chicken. And I'm just going to show you guys the ingredients that I'm going to be using, but I won't be showing you exactly how to make it because I am doing a TikTok on this, or maybe I'm going to post it on my business page. Not entirely sure. I'll wait till it's done, but stay tuned for that. It's coming. But I thought that I would let you guys kind of see how I make it without me actually explaining how it's done, and you can just stay tuned for that video. But basically what you need for this recipe is the fettuccine pasta, or any type of the Slendia pasta, or you can just have regular pasta if you want. But because I'm trying to keep calories low, I opt for the Slendia pasta, which I honestly don't mind. It literally tastes like normal pasta to me. So if I can have that with less calories, win. And then just olive oil spray on the pan. You can, if you want, actually drizzle a decent amount of olive oil, but to again keep calories low, I use the spray. That is also a tip as well for like if you're making eggs or chicken or anything like that. Use a spray if you want to keep calories low, because it will cover the pan so the food doesn't stick, but you won't have to account for so many calories, but you would if you were using the oil. And then Legos tomato paste, onion, paprika, light thickened cream, light tasty cheese, and chicken as well. So I'm going to just pop you guys down. I'm just going to let you guys watch and just stay tuned for the recipe. I thought that I would jump on here and just quickly explain to you what I did, because I get questions on my Instagram all the time with regards to how to cook things in bulk. So what I've done is I've created this pasta recipe, which you guys will be getting shortly. I've created this based off 4 servings. So what I do is per serving is X amount, and then if I'm making 4 servings, I times by 4. So for example, if I'm using 20 grams of onion, then that equates to 80 grams of onion. And then I do that with everything. So if I'm having 50 grams of pasta, that means I'm having 200 grams of pasta. So I'll add in my Fitness Pal app, I'll create a recipe, add all of the ingredients for a total of 4 batches. Then once I start to cook it all, blah, 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 blah. And then once I've got this entire batch here, I pop this on the scales, I tear it, and then I pour the entire batch on the scales, and whatever number that comes up with, I divide by 4 because I'm having 4 servings. If you were making this and you're making 6 servings, you would times all the ingredients that you're making by 6, cook it, put it on the scales, and whatever number that comes up with, you divide by 6 for 6 servings. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. It is a really good way to be able to prep your meals for the week, especially if you are really busy and you don't have time to cook every day. I mean, who is bothered to cook every single day if they're having the same meal? So the best thing to do is to cook in bulk. But that is all from me. I'm going to get into some work, and then I am heading off to an appointment. All right guys, I've got to head off to my appointment. So I've just made a really quick smoothie. I've been obsessing over smoothies lately, especially this one. So I just added in 100 grams of banana, 200 mils of almond milk, ice, 40 grams of protein powder, and cinnamon. I will leave the macros on the top right hand side for you guys. Hello guys, it has been a couple of hours. I went to my appointment. I actually went to a psychologist appointment, which was amazing. I've been seeing my psychologist for the last maybe month and a half, and she's been great. There's no like major issues that I'm working through, you could say. I feel like there's just a couple of things that have impacted my life slightly, and I just want someone to kind of explain why these things may be affecting my life and what I can do to overcome them. So I've been seeing her, like I said, for a little while now, and it's been good. This is my reminder to you guys that if you feel like you need to see a psychologist, and not even need to see a psychologist, you can see a psychologist even when you think you're feeling great.
You get your hair done for maintenance, you get your brows done for maintenance, you get your lashes potentially done for maintenance. What about maintenance for your mental health? And I feel like that getting a psychologist, and even if you see someone once every 4 to 8 weeks, just to kind of upkeep your mental health is super, super important. And I really want to remove that stigma of seeing a psychologist, there must be something wrong with her, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm happy, I'm really, really happy, but I want to fix a few things in my life, and I want to understand why I think the way I do and how it could be connected in one way or another. So if you need to see a psychologist, see one. I think they will be a lot more valuable than what you think. But that is all from me. I am going to drive home, get back into some work, and then it'll be dinner time, so I'll show you guys what I'm eating for dinner. Right guys, so this is my dinner. Very simple and easy. So we just have frozen veg on the bottom with some onion. We have some Spud Light down the bottom as well with some salt, olive oil spray and cinnamon, and then we just have some chicken on top. So a very simple and easy dinner. Alright guys, this is my last meal of the day. Sorry if you can hear the movie in the background. Charlie's just watching a movie. But for dessert, I'm going to finish off with 150 grams of rock melon, and then I have 120 grams of the vanilla YoPro, and then I'm using the Muscle Nation natural protein chocolate flavor to turn it into a paste. You guys have seen me do this a million times before. And then I simply just drizzle it over the top. Delicious. Wow. My hair. So I am going to wrap this vlog up right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me along for the day and see what I got up to. We got to chat, you got to see my current makeup routine and talk about my psychology session. So I hope you guys did get value from this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video.